Erica Escalante says that she has a friend who basically does that. Anytime she can't find anything, she calls her friend and asks if he took it. One time, she had a light bulb missing and asked if he took it. He didn't.
I hate those.
It shows the level.
But the fact that she had to ask already lets you know where he is. I bet he had to think about it too. Well, let me think. Did I grab that light bulb? I was looking at it.
I don't know, but like living alone, you don't accuse yourself of things being missing. But as soon as you live with other people, i.e., boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, or kids, it's like, who took my thing? It's never I can't find it. It's somebody took it. Who's got it? Why is that?
Self-preservation, I think. I do that all the time.
You don't want to admit fault.
It's not me.
All of a sudden they have perfect memory as to where they left it. It was right here. I remember. It was right in this exact spot earlier today, and now it's gone. Someone took it.
And he like finds it in the refrigerator, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I remember."
Oh yeah.
Grab that butter, and I put my phone down. Left my phone in the refrigerator. How could I, kids? It's their fault. I didn't sleep enough. You know. It's always somebody else's fault.
I have a friend like that. You know, she's a bit untidy, and like we've helped her clean up, and then it's, where's my this? I had some coral earrings, and we're like, we didn't touch that. So she was dating this guy, and she said, oh, he says he's gonna come over and help me tidy up, and I wanted to call him and be like, dude, don't do it. Don't do it. You're getting accused. She'll be missing something, and you'll go for years. She'll be saying, I know my hair dryer was right here until he came. Don't do it. Don't help her. Just let her live like that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's odd. Go ahead. I was just going to say real quick that, like, I don't know, part of me likes the process of tidying up an organization. I wouldn't necessarily think to invite someone to help me do it. Like, to me, it's a very, like, personal meditative process. Let me look over all of my stuff, figure out where it should go, what I need, what I don't need. To invite someone else into that seems like, I don't know. It seems like it wouldn't end. You get in that situation. Why'd you put this over here? This doesn't make sense over here. You should go over here with the other things.
Yeah, you put everything where you want it to go.
Yeah.
That was you ideas about. Yeah.
Unless they're like Marie Kondo or something, you invite them because they are just really good at tightening up, and you suck at it.
I still think I would like bump heads with even a professional.
With Marie.
Just because, like, just being human, you always want to have one last piece of just like, I think to the side a little bit too much. Even if you mess it up, you know, by touching it, I could just see myself going, man, she don't know everything.
Have you seen Marie Kondo's show, John?
My wife watches a little bit of it.
All right, we cut to Marie Kondo showing up at John's house. Hey, I'm the translator for Marie. First, she says hello. Thank you for welcoming us to the house. We're gonna get right to it. So,
wait. Before you get right to it, I'm gonna need y'all to take y'all shoes off.
Oh, of course. We respect the house. We normally like to even take some time to just greet the house. Just sit in the middle of the room, close our eyes, greet the house.
Sure. Come on right in.
All right,
come right in.
Shoes. Ooh, oh, there's a lot going on in this house. This house has a lot to say.
Yeah. I was going for more of a like abstract NWA kind of vibe in here. You see a lot of street lights and signs, street signs, graffiti, and pen in the ceiling.
Yeah, Marie admires the creativity here, for sure. But let's we're gonna go ahead and skip the greeting of the house. I think it introduced itself pretty well. Let's just hop right to the clothes. So normally, what the process is, we go through all of your clothes, everything in your closet, take them out one by one, hold them, see if they spark joy, and then either decide to let them go or keep them. So let's go ahead and get started with that.
Sure. I don't have anything to hide or anything. I think everything is fair game. I'm ready to do this process.
All right. Take all of your clothes, put them on the bed, and start sorting through them. So remember, they have to spark joy inside in your heart. And that's how you know.
Okay. Well, let me start with the sweatshirts. So the sweatshirt right here, I got this when I was in Hawaii. It got wet in the ocean, and I felt like I brought a piece of Hawaii back. So I haven't washed the sweatshirt, but it does give me joy. But then my wife always complains about it stinking. So, I'm on the fence with this one. Can I put this one on the dresser just in case? I'm still thinking about that.
It's more of a binary thing. It sparks joy or it doesn't. It sounds like it sparks joy for you. Maybe not for you. Maybe we can bring your wife in, have her weigh in on the shirt as well. We want to make sure it's a harmonious home. I'm sorry?
Okay. Fair. No, I was sure enough. Wife.
Is it okay? Can I come in?
Yes,
okay?
Amy. Yeah, you can come in, Amy. Come on.
Oh, Marie, thank you so much for coming. This is going to be so enlightening for both of us. Thank you so much. I see you've already got the clothes out. You going through to make sure the clothes spark joy, right? Oh, so you started with a stinky sweatshirt. Yeah. Oh gosh, the one from Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got
still
it
smells
wet
like Hawaii.
Yeah, he got it wet in the ocean, and then he played 4 pickup games of basketball in it, and then we went out to eat, and the seats were wet, and so he just took the sweatshirt off and he used it to cover the seat and just sat on it, and then we were in a taxi, and we wasted Chinese food on the seat, so he used the sweatshirt to clean it up, and I thought that, we left that in Hawaii, but when I opened up the suitcase when we got back, it was right on top. And I was like, why?
I think it was a resourceful sweatshirt. It makes me feel like MacGyver when I have that sweatshirt. I could do anything.
You haven't used it since Hawaii, though. You haven't worn it. You haven't any misses with it.
Well, my wife keeps everything else in order, so there's no mishaps. I don't have to fix anything, but if something was to go broke or there was a catastrophe, I know I could get in the sweatshirt and it's going to be, help things, move things along or fix a pipe if I have to,
He thought that, but that's not really what's happened. He did try that. We had a leak. All the pipes burst in the walls in the living room. And, I was panicking. I was like, let me call a plumber. He's like, nope, let me put on my sweatshirt. And he came down in that funky shirt and he just stood there, arms akimbo, just looking at the wall. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, it's going to fit. Everything's going to be okay. This sweatshirt is resourceful. And I had to wait for him to fall asleep before I called the plumber because he would not let me call anybody while he was wearing that sweatshirt.
And is that what you did? Is that what you did?
Yes, I did. And after you fell asleep, I peeled that shirt off of you and I put it in the trash. And some kind of way it ended up back in the closet.
I thought it was good karma, man. You can't be lying to me about that. If you would have gave it a couple more hours, the sweatshirt would have got all of that up, man. I just needed to continue to meditate in my sleep. You're just interrupting the process. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I brought y'all in here. This seems like it's a lot of dysfunction. It's not dysfunction. It just proves my point. You asked me if it gives me joy, and I said the hoodie gives me joy. It doesn't give her joy, but it gives me joy. Okay, can we move on to the next thing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and move on. And then so they move on through the process. They go through like the office and the garage and books, and it was mostly uneventful. And Marie and her translator leave, and as John is kind of throwing out all of the garbage and stuff at the end of the night, he's still holding on to that shirt, and he's sitting in the garage looking at it. We cut to that.
I don't know why they don't like you shirt. I mean, you got Hawaii in your fabric. They don't understand that. They'll never understand that.
That is
it's time for us to get out of here.
That is just of our bond. Yeah. This is how it should be. Just me and you. Yeah, just listen to me for a minute. Just listen to me. Let me talk.
I'm sorry, I'm in my thoughts again.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll do some talking now. You know, you should wear me more often.
I was in my thoughts, man. I was literally just.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, go to your thoughts as much as you want. No, we can sit in silence and that'll be fine too. Just, you know, wear me more often. Like let people know that we are a package deal. We come together or we're out of here. We leave.
Okay. Package deal. I'm digging that, man. That's what I was thinking in my mind. You know, is I'll never feel more alive until I have you on, you know.
We cut to John and his wife in the bedroom getting ready for a party. John, I promise, if you wear that sweatshirt to this party, I'm not going with you, and I don't even know if you can come back to this house. I mean, this is beyond. You have so many shirts to wear. You have so many pieces of clothing to wear that putting this on is just in defiance of me, and you're just making a statement, and it's not even an appropriate one. You smell terrible. It looks dirty and terrible.
You just sound like a hater. You've been hating on me since we got back from Hawaii, Amy. I'm sure people didn't want Michael Jackson to go out with his glove. Well, that's what I feel about my hoodie, okay? That's what I feel, right? Me and my hoodie have a bond.
You're gonna let this hoodie break us up? You're gonna let this hoodie come between
you and I? This hoodie break us up. This hoodie and I are a package deal, okay? You knew when I left Hawaii that me and this hoodie were made to be together, and you've been trying to come in the way of us since. Take off in the middle of the night when we sleeping on top of each other, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I thought you were my friend, man. We had vows.
I am your friend. We were together for 5 years before this hoodie came in the picture. How am I gonna play second fiddle to a hoodie, a dirty, filthy, stinky hoodie? You think that hoodie is better than me?
Respect for the hoodie, huh? You weren't calling it stinky when I wiped that Chinese food in the back of the taxi. You didn't call.
I didn't think you're gonna hold on to it or at least wash it. I mean, fine. I'm not saying you have to get rid of it, but why does it have to be smelly and dirty? Please just clean it.
Well, I never thought about that. Maybe I gotta bring this up with my hoodie.
Oh.
Can you give me a moment?
Look, don't put me in the washing machine. I love all the things that these are memories on me, not stains. They're memories. So I mean, I don't want to lose what we shared, together.
I don't want to lose it either, man. But I mean, it just takes over all of the cologne I spray on you. I only got one smell, and that's you.
That's so sweet.
And scene. That's beautiful. We're not saying the memories.
The memories.
Oh man.